Hello again, world, and welcome right back into my garden. Well, folks, the struggle continues. So, yesterday I came home from work and I lost the mangoes came back. So, I lost a tomato plant. Um, I don't think them gonna leave any garlic in here because them keep digging them out. I replanted that one, it looked like it going to die. I don't know. I think about about five garlic leaf in here. Them are going with them things. Nevertheless, there is still good news around here. So my marigold is growing. The other tomato plant is growing. Everything inside here is growing. That the mongoose have not utterly destroyed. I planted this marigold about 2 days ago. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. Yes, it's coming up. So um, there are stuff to be planted in this bed. However, I have begun to create the shade structure that is going to be over it to keep out the mongooses. Yeah, did I pluralize it properly? Ha! Well, to keep out the mongooses. So, until it's finished, which seems to be taking me more time than it really need to, because I want to put doors on there. So this is the framework for the door. So the door either going to lift up or open. So if it's going to be open, I need to add two pieces, which is what I'm trying to run away from, because then it would mean I have to make two doors for here and two doors for this section as well. But whatever will give me easier access to the inside is what I'll do. I'm going to be putting the shade cloth at the top, and any open space like right there is going to be covered by the shade cloth. Yes, my people. So I am really actively trying to get this thing done. The problem is I'm doing it all on my own. Um, my strong body grandson don't live here anymore. So, all right. So I began to reintroduce my drip nipples into some of the beds. So I starting it with this bed, folks. Last evening I came up here and um, let me show you what I came and saw. Well, the slugs did that. I came and I literally caught the critter eating out the sweet pepper last night. So I think I killed a couple of them last night. Yeah. Me literally cut them into them snotty, but they had to die. They just had to die. So this bed not looking bad. Mm. That is going to be a tiny cabbage, as that is going to be. All the cabbages that I have are going to be very tiny cabbages. I think they were affected by the transplanting. So whereas they were growing wide leaves, they went into, or maybe it was because they were in the cool shade for such a long time. But cabbage can manage cool. So I don't really know what happened. All right, I have sown more seeds. Um, some have germinated. It has been my best germination of cabbage seed since I have relaunched the garden. This is what my fourth sowing of cabbage seed. I keep getting one and two. This time I have about 12 or 18, somewhere within that region, because I saw some more coming up this morning. Yep. So let us move on. I'm just giving you a tour of what's going on in the garden. I have literally filled out this bed. So this tomato plant and that tomato plant and that tomato plant are all, what I call it now, side shoots that I pulled out of the tomatoes. Set them in some water and they grow fabulous looking roots. So I have incorporated them here, and I added rosemary in this bed. I put one there, and I put one somewhere else. Yeah, I have sown out some of the habaneros. That's one there, that's another there. Um, a lone cucumber has been transplanted. Yeah. Um, the string beans look like I'm about to put on blossoms. I'm happy for that. Whatever I get off these I take because the slugs really doing a number on them as well. Yeah, I want you to see that my beans are climbing their trellises. Okay. Yes, the bean them going on. I'm going to sow more beans because this little bit of bean won't do. Sorry. So I'm going to go and put more bean. All right, so that's the cannabis that I transplanted. All of these were sown at the same time. Look at the one that is in actual solid soil as against those that I still have in cups. So I need to transplant these as well. Tomatoes are looking nice. A couple of tomatoes on this vine. Them really looking good. Really looking good. I'm happy. I am happy. Tomatoes are really going on around here. Yeah, man. So I did some more transplanting this morning. Hold on, let me take you there. Just before I get to the transplants, my tomatoes that have come up, looking really good. Looking really good. Don't know what is causing this browning on my jackfruit leaf. I think I can figure this out before the day is done, and we'll treat it accordingly. Yes. So those are my tomato seedlings that have come up. Them look better than I thought they would have looked. It's two different types. Some is the large cherry and some is the, I don't know whether it's the beef steak or what, but some is supposed to be a larger slicing tomatoes. So all right, so let me take you over now to the triangular grow beds. I have filled out a number of the cells in this triangular grow bin. So in there I have two habanero and the mystery vegetable. I transplant some of them in there. I found another little cucumber seed. I transplanted it there. I'm going to put something in there so it can climb on. And I put another habanero over there. You notice I don't say nothing about the scotch them because them is so tiny. I don't know what is wrong with them. All right, so my carrots that I had in the little bin that I germinated, the slugs ate down the whole of them. So I'm going to be sowing up some carrot in this bin later today. Um, I topped up the soil in my cocoa, um, hoping that it will make it do a little better now that it has a little more soil in there. So I intend to fill these two bins out. It's not going to be this evening, surely because I don't have the soil, but I'm going to be filling these two, hopefully before the week is out because I'm going to be doing some direct seed sowing in these. I'm not going to sow the seeds, I'm going to direct sow. I want to put one for onion and one of them for some beetroot. So I want onion and beets. I'm going to put the onion in between the carrot and the beetroot. So this will be carrot, that will be onion, that will be beets. Right. That is not what I originally said I was going to do with them, but like I tell you, changes happen in this place frequently. Not sure if I had stated the fact that the slugs had eaten my sunflower. I'm telling you, these slugs, they are torturous, y'all. So here we are. Um, that's another set of beads that I have here. These are early Jersey. Like I said, this is my best germination of cabbage. I have yellow and red sweet pepper sown in this container. None has germinated as yet. Um, all right, so this also has been my best germination of the salad mix that I bought. Um, can I tell you, I don't know what any of these are. I'm just waiting for the true leaves to come up and see if when the true leaves come, I know what they are. This is my third sowing and it's the best germination I've had. I might individually pluck these out. I have some grow bags that I need. My problem right now, is soil. I have containers. What I lack is soil. So So, as soon as I get some soil, I hope that it would not be too late for them by then. This one look like a kale. That one look like a kale, based on the shape of the leaf. Yeah, but there's this purple vein one. I'm not sure what it is, but whatever they are, I am going to be consuming all, y'all. Yeah, so my collards are growing. That's the only thing that germinated out of what I sow, the collard. Again, I saw Swiss chard. This time is only a red one come up. I think those seeds are really old. So, all right, this is my scotchy, and I don't know why them look so half dead and limp. I plucked out three, and these three look way better. So, what I'm going to be doing is these are just getting true leaves, So, I'm going to be taking them out, putting them. I think them not getting sufficient nutrient, even though I use a nutrient solution. Then it leach out way too quickly, so them not getting enough nutrients. All right, folks. So these are the rest of the habanero. um I'm going to be putting these into the 3 gallon pots. These are not going to go into the grow bins, but 3 gallon pots. These are saved specifically for those 3 gallon pots. I think most of my scotch bonnets are going to go in 3 gallon pots as well, instead of into the ground. I need to get Stacy's chayote to her because it is growing leaps and bounds. It needs to be put in a bigger pot now. I need to transplant mine too into bigger containers. Um, I said I'm going to try to grow nutmeg, and I hear I must grow them in the shell. So my thing was I was going to break them out of the shell. But since as I'm saying I must grow them in the shell, I've been having them in this bin and I've been watering them. I think I need to put them under the ground so the shell can decompose and then the nutmeg begin to germinate. Still have not yet gotten soil, so I can't plant out my sweet potato. Everything in my yard is waiting on soil. These are sweet potatoes, and I have another container with sweet potato. So I have a bag for growing. Oh no, I gave the bag away. I was going to be growing my sweet potato in bags, y'all, but alas, that's not gonna happen. All right, so I sowed chives, and I don't see a single chive come up. So that means the chive seeds were old too. All right, so these are the cherries that are by the front garden, the cherry tomatoes, and they really are looking nice. Nobody not blushing or anything yet, but I like the way they look. I really like the way they look. This one had one on there, and it had blossom end rot, so I pulled it off the plant and tossed it. Yes, folks. For now, that is all that I have. I should be collecting some lettuce sucker sometime today. A friend of mine promised me some. Should have collected it. I went 2 days in a row and he was not home. So I'm going to go back today to see if I can get my lettuce suckers. So this video, I won't show my face. Not because anything is wrong, but because the highlight today is not Miss Anne. You can't hear my voice. Everybody knows what Miss Anne look like. If you're new here and you have not seen my face, I'm inviting you to go and look at one of the older videos. Today, until we meet again, let me once again say thank you to all my subscribers, old and new. I'm happy to have you being a part of the Yard Steading in Jamaica family. If you are new here and you have not yet subscribed to the channel, I'm encouraging you to do so. Like the videos, share the videos, leave a comment. I appreciate those. And press that post notification bell so you can be made aware each time a new video is uploaded. Until we meet again, happy Saturday, everybody. Jack-eyed.